work. I'm going to work. I'm going to work. I'm going to work. Gotta go to court tomorrow. DA on my dick, so I'ma wear my Audemars. Just to make her sick,
Yo, what's up YouTube? Your boy the Great Bitch here, DGP, back again with another Madden 16 video for you guys. This is some online franchise. The online Fade League is here. Now, let me go ahead and set the introduction. If you guys have not seen the trailer, please go ahead and watch my last video. So, this is the 4th season into the league. Yes, the 4th season with about 11 or 12 users, bro. It's no cakewalk. It is not easy. All Madden CPU, bro. It's pretty lit, bro. If y'all can get an online franchise going with a lot of people, y'all keep it going, it's pretty lit. So basically, we did a fantasy draft. I picked the Cardinals. The first 2 seasons, I won the Super Bowl. We went back to back. And, you know, last year, I got kicked from the league. You know, I handled a situation with Goodell wrong, but it's okay because we are now in the second quarter of week 1. Let's see if we can get it right there, 3rd and 4. We stop him, right? However, it is a defensive holding call on Malcolm Butler. That's supposed to be the #1 target. That's supposed to be our #1 weapons. Right here you see on 1st and 20, Byron Jones says, no, sir, not today. Ryan Tannehill, Legion of Boom, probably the best secondary in the league. We here, 3rd and 20. Look at this. As I was complimenting my secondary, you see Prince Amukamara getting left behind. So right here, they kept running the ball because Doug Martin did score earlier, and we did score, and they just kept running the ball to Doug Martin. I set the all-out blitz, and it backfires, so they get a 42-yard touchdown. Let's move into close to the second quarter. Almost 2-minute warning. Look at James throwing it to Greg Olsen. G-Rick. Right there, first down. We're going to take it into the 2-minute warning, down by 7. James Winston, 4 for 6, 108 yards. I believe he has an interception already. He has to do better. He has to. So right here, 3rd and 8. See him in the pocket. Look, he throws it, and right there, Stephon Diggs drops it. So we had Blair Walsh for the first 3 years. We got a new kicker and Greg Zuerlein, Greg the Leg, aka Legatron, and right there he shows why they call him Legatron. Barely getting that 50-yard field goal to go, but let's go. 36 left in the second quarter. 3rd and 7. Look and go across the middle. As you see right there, they get a first down. Now, let's move on. Right there, 1 second left in the second quarter. What are they going to do? I could have got the sack, and right here, we're going to stop him. He almost got a touchdown. He would have break that tackle, but it is okay. So now, second 11, we have to get the offense going. And right there, that could have been a pick, but the newly acquired Terrence Williams from this free agency cannot outrun him. We did have Amari Cooper for the first 3 years, but he was traded for Eric Berry, who did get a pick in this game. So, 1st and 15, looking, and right there, a miscommunication between him and Jamison Crowder. This is what happens when you try to throw it to a 4th-string wide receiver who's not always there. You need him to depend on himself. 2nd and 11, look at Doug Martin. Look at Doug Martin shrugging off tackles, and this is why they call him the muscle hamster. 3rd and 10. Out here looking, he throws it up, and look at Byron Jones trying to stop him, and that's how we're going to end the 3rd quarter. We will go down 21-10, but guess what? It's now the 4th quarter, and this is aka Jameis Winston show. So 2nd and 6. Look at Jameis looking. He throws it over the middle to AJ Green, and AJ Green, arguably he is one of the best receivers, arguably the best receiver in the league. Now look at Jameis again, dieting him up, throwing it to Terrence Williams, and Terrence Williams is putting in work. Let's go. Down by 11. Look at James Winston, 3rd and go in the pocket, looking. There's a flag on the play. James takes it to himself, and most likely when you see a flag, once you hike it, it's an offensive holding. James is not really even trying to celebrate, but hold on. It looks like it's going to be on the defense. Defensive holding, Janoris Jenkins, so we will take that. We have to go for the 2-point conversion. Now, James Winston, the same play we ran to get the touchdown. We try to throw it to AJ Green, but they was on it. They brought pressure, and they was ready. So now, 2nd and 13, the very next possession, the defense need to come up with a stop. A turnover will be nice, and Deron Harmon, former Patriot before the fantasy draft, and it's funny because sources say that he was on the trade block during the draft, during the offseason, and nobody took him. And Deron Harmon in this game, he had 8 tackles and that crucial interception. So now Jameis Winston throwing to one of his favorite targets, the running back, 3rd year in the league, Stephon Aiken, who has to come back to his rookie season form. His rookie season, he had over 1,000 yards and was one of the best. And after last year, He was messing up, and right there, Terrence Williams drops the pass. As you see a quick stat check, look at this. Jameis Winston has had to try to do it all. There has been no running game on our side. There's been someone running game on the Packers side, so 4th and 3. This could decide the game. We have to be clutch. They're going to throw it to G-Reg, and right there, he actually barely gets it in. I believe he got the nose of the football in, and look at everybody celebrating, but James like, what are y'all doing? We got to go over this 2-point conversion, and we don't get it. So 1st and 10. Look at Ryan Tannehill throwing it to over across the middle to Charles Johnson and Eric Kendricks, laying the boom. It's also rumored that he's available on the trade block. Again, I'm gonna let you guys know when trades and everything happen. By the way, if you want to know ahead of time before these videos, follow the Online Fade League Twitter. I'll leave it in the description right there. Look at Tannehill. He throws it, but his arm wasn't moving forward, and we pick it up, and that is going to look like it can seal the game. Tank Carradine picks it up for the touchdown. Look at Adrian Claiborne with the stop, and again, Tannehill does not know what happened. He was not experiencing any pressure from his defense all game, but when it mattered in the 4th quarter, as you see Adrian Claiborne come up there and get the tackle, and Tank Carradine, instead of, falling on like a big boy should do, like a tub should do, he picks it up for the scoop and the score. Let's look at this another angle. You see Ryan Tannehill did not see this coming. Look at him. He just felt pressure, and he thought he can get his arm moving forward. Look at this again. Was his arm moving forward? It wasn't. As you see now, he just does not know what to do, and you can just look on and see it. Now look at Adrian Claiborne's perspective. Spoke to him after the game about this. He said that, he found out what he had to do, and it was pretty easy, just hitting with a couple swim moves, and because they ain't set their feet right. So right here, I'm showing you guys, this looks like it'll be the last play of the game. There is a flag on the field. Somehow, someone look at Tannehill throwing up deep, and right there's an incomplete pass. But there is a flag on the play. Offside on the defense. So guess what? They have one more shot at it. One more moment. They have to score on this Hail Mary, and if anything, they have to get the 2-point conversion. Now they throw it up because he was getting pressured, and right there, it's no good. The Arizona Cardinals coming back after going 8-8 last season with no help from their owner. Andrew Bogano takes over Bruce Arians in his first game as Arizona Cardinal coach. He wins 29-21. Look at everybody dapping up. I will show the stats after the game, but man, this was close. As you see Andrew Bogano going off the field, look at the score breakdown. The Cardinals, man, going into these last parts, the 2nd quarter they scored 10, and the 4th quarter when it mattered most, they scored 19 points. So these are the stats for the game. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. Go ahead, check out the Online Fade League on Twitter, and follow me on Twitter for all news when it comes to videos, this league, and everything else, y'all. So I'm gonna catch you on the next time. Peace.
Feel this way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. For real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.